Okay, now let's start with unit 15, understanding word reverence. Okay, reverence of this, that, those, which, and others. Okay, so we use word reverence here to show the things later in, this is the reading skill, everyone, the reading skill. So we use this to show the reference atau merujuk ya. Merujuk kata ya, merujuk kata di satu bacaan ya, biasanya di baris berapa, in which line for example. Okay, this, so how many, how many pronouns, 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, 6 pronouns there. So if you want to make it easier, actually just remember for these two, this and that. Okay, the reference will be in singular. If you still remember singular from our meeting, only one. If it is this, okay, this and those others, the words later will be plural. Okay, but if which, it can be both. Okay, depends later, we'll see. Okay, singular, plural, and plural. Okay, so how do you identify it? By looking, okay, by checking the phrases or sentences before and after the pronoun. So the answer can be before, okay, before here, or after. Okay, but mostly it's before. Okay, now let's see the example first, everyone. It's about koalas. Oh yeah, and remember, I believe, okay, how do you count the line? Okay, so can anyone tell me how do you count the line in the reading skill in the TOEFL test? So how do you count the line here? So this is 5. They here is 5. And then how do you count it? Can everyone tell me? Anyone?
Di titik mungkin.
On each sentence? It's sentence, Brian. So every full period, that's the first one, and then second like that.
Line, yeah.
Okay. Any other ideas, perhaps? So Brian said every full period, that's the first one, miss. And then any other, perhaps any other ideas?
I count it per line, miss. Just per line.
Just per line. Okay. So for TOEFL test, the reading skill here, this one, the correct one is just what Baga said. So please pay attention to each line actually. Okay, so as you can see here, they drink only when they are ill is the 5th line. Okay, so the first line is this one. So koalas until so, that's the first line. The second one is that until particular, and then just go on 3, 4, 5, and then if you count each line on the left side, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. So you just need to focus on the left line. Okay, so you just need to count the line on the left side. Okay, so for example, if I ask you to look, okay, look for which, for example, can you find me the word which? So I will turn on the annotation here, so you can use your annotation. So everyone, can you find me, okay, the word which, okay, the word which on line 7. Can you give a big line using your annotation? See? Okay, very good, Maurizel. Yes, very good. Yep, that one. Okay, so this one. Okay, and then how about, can you find me the word which again on line 18? On line 18. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, this one. Okay, so that's the tips. Okay, that's the tips on how you, okay, find the right reference for the questions. So the first step is that you do not have to read all of this, okay, all of this paragraph, because it will waste your time. Okay, you just need to focus on the reference, this, that, those, on the particular line. For example, line 5 or line 7, line 10. So if the questions ask you find the word this one in line 10, for example, you just need to focus on line 10, for example, like that. Okay, so now let's see the sample question, okay, about koalas. So as we know, this is about koalas, right? It's about koalas, and I guess the text, okay, still describes about koala. Okay, now let's see the questions there. I will scroll it down. Okay. Let's see. The word which in line 7 refers to, okay, so it means the word which here is for which word. Okay, so let's see line 7. Okay, this one. Some of which, okay, however, because there are toxins in eucalyptus leaves, some of which contains more than others. So which here, because the preceding words, it's some of course, which here is for plural nouns. So which one is it?
Eucalyptus leaf.
Eucalyptus leaves. Anyone? Any other ideas? Eucalyptus leaves?
Eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Okay, still eucalyptus leaves. Okay, so the answer is actually, let me show you in here. We have it here. It's actually very good. Eucalyptus leaves. Okay, so it's much more than others. Okay, so the answer is the eucalyptus leaves. So the one that eats. Okay, that koala eat. Okay, he eats eucalyptus leaves. Very good. It's the, and then we have others. Okay, which contain more than others. Contain, yang terkandung ya. So what does it contain inside the eucalyptus leaves? You have it there? Yang terkandung sih di dalam eucalyptus, daun eucalyptus itu untuk koala. Di situ ada tuh keterangannya.
Sins.
What is it?
Toxins.
Toxins. Very good. Jadi, so very good, yeah. It's still eucalyptus leaves actually, yeah. Still eucalyptus leaves actually, yeah. Because it's still talking about the eucalyptus leaves, okay. Okay, so it contain more than others, okay. Which contain, so eucalyptus leaves are more. Jadi jumlahnya itu lebih banyak daripada yang lain, okay. Okay. Next, koalas have their own preferences. Oke, sekarang kita lanjut ke sini ya. Kita lanjut ke yang ini. In Australia, there are more than 600 types of these. And so the koalas in Victoria have a different diet from those. So have their own preferences for eucalyptus trees. So in Australia, there are more than 600 types of these. Please remember this is for plural. Oke, this ini apanya? Coba dilihat sebelumnya ini apa? 600 types of these. Koala? Do you think it's koala?
Eucalyptus tree.
Eucalyptus tree.
Very good. It's eucalyptus trees. The word trees, ya, these are more 6 of these rivers. Oke, jadi di sini ya. Di sini kita bisa lihat ya, di Australia ada lebih dari 600 jenis pohon tersebut. Maksudnya di situ ya. Nah, kita bisa dilihat di sebelumnya dan sesudahnya. Dan so the koalas in Victoria have a different diet ya. Memiliki pola makan yang berbeda. Jadi di sini ini fokusnya ke pola makan. Pola makannya sih koala. Nah, apa sih yang dia makan? Oh, the one that the koalas eat, these. Ya, di situ apa? Oh, eucalyptus trees. Ya, jadi yang dia makan. Jadi yang seperti tadi dibilang Camel, you can see it before the words or after. Ya, bisa dilihat setelahnya. Ya, very good. So it's eucalyptus trees. Ya. Okay, and so the koalas in Victoria have a different diet from those in Queensland. Yeah. So the koalas in Victoria have a different diet from those in Queensland. Ya, jadi maksudnya jadi koala yang di Victoria ini memiliki pola makan yang berbeda dari yang lain, dari koala yang lain di Queensland. Ya, jadi jawabannya yang which one is it? From those. Jadi kan the first one is koalas in Victoria and the others are koalas in Queensland, ya. Jadi di sini itu those itu untuk menunjukkan koala, ya. Yang satu koalanya di Victoria, di negara bagian Australia bagian Victoria, yang satunya di Queensland, ya. So number 4 is D, ya. 4 is D. Koalas, ya. Jadi karena ini kan untuk memberitahu tipenya koala, yang satunya di Victoria, yang satunya di Queensland. Oke. Okay? Now let's see the word this in line 12 ya. This ya, di sini this berarti otomatis it's in singular. Okay, it's singular. Okay. In line 12 refers to koalas have a distinctive body and limb structure ya. Memiliki badan ya, bentuk tubuh yang unik dan struktur bentuk tubuh ya. And this besides their diet helps them to live as tree dwellers ya, and this ya, this itu apanya ya, selain dari pola makannya ya, membantu koala untuk menjadi ya hewan yang hidup di pepohonan ya. Jadi this itu untuk apa kira-kira? Helps, jadi ini yang membantu koala untuk ya bisa hidup di pohon. Yang mana kira-kira have this? We have body, limb, and structure. Which one? Structure? Struktur badan dan bentuk tubuh ini ya. What do you think? So, we focus on the structure, yeah. Okay, structure of the body and limbs ya. Jadi lebih ke struktur badan dan bentuk tubuhnya ya. Jadi bentuk tubuhnya itu jadi kedua hal tersebut dijadikan satu disebut sebagai structure ya. Jadi body itu ini ya. Bentuk tubuh dan limb itu organnya dia ya, struktur organ tubuh dan juga tubuhnya dia ya. Okay. Now let's see number 6. The word which, okay, the ash gray fur of their bottom is densely packed to provide a cushion for the hard branches on which they sit, ya. For the hard branches on which they sit, di mana mereka duduk, ya. Jadi di mana mereka duduk. Jadi di mana sih koalanya duduk itu sebenarnya? Nah, branches, very good. On which they sit. Kalau ada kata which itu kan yang seperti kemarin bisa bilang yang ya. Jadi kan harus sebelahan sama sebelumnya ya, branches. Jadi dia duduk di batang yang keras itu. Ya, so the answer is very good. Is D. Ya, the closest sit refers to the plural noun branches. Okay, when they sit. Okay, so these are the strategies. So the first one, of course, don't read all of them. Okay, focus on the pronouns this, that, they, and then focus on the line as well. Okay, read the phrases and sentences. Okay, sometimes you can find it before. Okay, majority you can find the answer before the pronoun, but well, although it sometimes refers to the noun following it, sometimes you can find the answer after it. Okay, look for only plural nouns or only singular nouns depending on the pronoun. So for example, if the pronouns is this, of course you just need to focus on the singular one. Okay, yang cuma single ya, satu. But if you see those, it means it's plural. Okay, so focus on the plural one. Okay, and then decide which of the nouns or the pronoun can replace. Okay, jadi kita coba cocokkan, match which one is the correct answer. Okay. All right. So everyone, Okay, yeah. All right, so now everyone, now let's go to the next line. Okay, so let's read Alexander Graham Bell here. So this is the new text. Okay, Alexander Graham Bell, a teacher of the deaf and inventor. Okay, if you still remember last meeting, we have this as the person, okay, the profession. Okay, so let's see with this one. Okay, the word which. Okay, in line 5, okay, reverse to one of, okay, one of. So it means if you have this as your question, so do you think in here will be singular or plural? One of. Okay, masih ingat nggak kemarin one of itu biasanya setelahnya itu singular or plural?
Singular.
Plural. Okay, the correct one is plural. Okay, so of course the next answer here, these answers will be in plural. Okay, so let's see. Line 5. The word which. Okay, his experiments with a multiple telegraph led him to his many inventions, one of which was the telephone, the most famous. Okay, one of which. Salah satunya. Apa sih? Salah satunya itu apa? One of which. Is it?
Experiment.
Is it
Invention.
Invention.
experiments
Invention.
or inventions? Beda ya, eksperimen sama invention tuh beda ya. Eksperimen tuh kan masih percobaan. Kalau invention tuh sudah sudah jadi. Nih sudah jadi ya, penemuan, very good, udah jadi ya. Invention, very good, yes, very good. Number 1 is D, invention. Because on the text he said one of which, salah satunya adalah telepon ya. Pasti kalian udah tahu itu kan penemuannya Graham Bell yang paling terkenal ya. Oke, betul. Nomor 1 adalah D, ya, D. Good. Alright, now let's go with number 2. The word others. Okay, others here, is it in singular or plural first? Singular or plural? Others. Pas sebelum masuk ke lainnya dulu di. Others.
Plural.
Plural. Okay, jamak ya. Plural. Berarti kita fokus ke yang plural aja ya. Is it B, C, or D? Ya, B, C, or D. Line 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Others, yeah. The most famous for this invention, the Academy franchise bestowed on Bell the Volta prize of 50,000 francs. Others include the photophone, which transmit speech by light rays. Okay, others. For this invention, Akademi Prancis ya mengadugerahi Bell dengan hadiah ya sebesar 50.000 francs ya. Yang lain termasuk photophone. Nah, others ini is it what others-nya ini termasuk apa? Others include the photophone. Termasuk photophone. Nah, photophone ini apa?
Inventions.
Experiments or invention? Let's check first. If everyone, if you can always check on your book by yourself. Okay. So number 2 is so number 2 is still inventions. Okay, still invention, because as you can see here, for this invention, yeah, masih inventions, yeah. C, number 2 is C, because it's still talking about his inventions, not experiments. Okay, because if we talk about experiments, it's almost impossible. The academy there will give that much money to Bell. So invention, so the real thing. Okay, so number 2 is C. Okay, number 3, the word this, of course in plural, in line 13 refers to this. Jadi banyak ya, this. Okay, okay. Bell, together with his associates, developed new concepts that led to important inventions. Among this were the aileron, a movable section of an airplane wing that controls roll and blah blah blah. Okay, this, what are this? Before, you can see it before the pronoun, before the sentence. Among this, which one is it? Interest, associates, concepts, or inventions?
Still invention.
Invention.
It's still inventions actually. So 3 answers inventions. Okay, they're still talking about the invention, not the interest. Okay, not the associates. Associates itu kayak temannya ya, kolega. Not the concept. So it's not the concept of the invention. Jadi bukan konsep ya. Kalau konsep you still have it in your brain. But the inventions is you make it, you invent it. Then this is it. Like that. This is my invention. Okay, the invention udah barang jadi. Itu ya. Okay, last one, the word which in line 20 refers to. Okay, how about you try? He died in 1922 at Badek, Nova Scotia, Canada, where the Canadian government maintains a museum in which many of his inventions are displayed. So, which refers to? In which many of his inventions are displayed. Di mana semua. Oke, jadi di mana semua penemuannya itu di display ya, ditunjukkan. Very good. It's in the museum. Oke, jadi tempat ya di mana what is it name? Inventionnya atau penemuannya ditunjukkan ya, museum. Alright. So we have exercise 2, everyone. I will stop share for a while here now, like this. Okay, hello, Brian. Can you read number 1? Can you read number 1 and give the answers of your group's discussion?
Okay, number 1. Say, I'm sorry, the sun.
This one.
So, the number 1, the word those in line 5 refer to at the
Laborers, very good. It's B. Yes, very good, Brian. It's laborers because you can see it from here. Okay, millions of laborers are employed here, more than those needed in the plantation of soy, sugarcane, wheat, or cattle. Okay, laborers itu artinya pekerja, ya. Okay, pekerja, buruh, ya. It's very good. It's B. Number 2. Thank you, Brian. Number 2, can I have Bagas?
Number 2, the word which in line 8 refers to species.
Now let's see, species. So why do you think it's species, Bagas?
Because the 2 of which it's contain more than 30 species.
Very good. So before which, 2 of which, it means 2 of those species. Okay, the Robusta, Arabica, Toraja, you know that names. Okay, it's very familiar. Very good. Number 2 is C, species. Okay. Number 3, can I have, I guess before which one is group 1? Fajar. Yeah, Fajar. Fajar? Number 3, Fajar?
Yes, ma'am. The word which in line 11 refers to the cultivation of
the cultivation of
Arabica.
Arabica. Okay, now let's check. Which in line 11, okay? Okay, aroma and tasting better than Robusta, the cultivation of which can take place, okay, in an environment where Arabica will not thrive. Okay, so it's actually reverts to Robusta.
Oh.
Robusta. Because this one, the cultivation, ya, jadi ketika panennya, ya, jadi ketika dia nanam Robusta, ya, tempat dia menanam Robusta itu beda dengan Arabica. Ya, jadi maksudnya will not thrive itu nggak akan tumbuh subur. Jadi ketika Robusta itu let's say ditanam di tanah kering misalnya, di situ Robusta itu bisa tumbuh dengan baik, sedangkan Arabica tidak bisa. Ya, di sini ini kata kunci where Arabica will not thrive. So it means is the cultivation of Robusta. Ya, jadi tanahnya beda. Ya, maksudnya seperti itu. Jadi so for number 3 is D. Ya, 3D. Jawabnya D. Ya. You're welcome. Number 4, can I have Alvinda? Number 4, Alvinda.
The word that in line 13 refers to the answer is the Arabica.
Arabica. Okay, so the word that, yeah, that because it's in singular. Okay, in line 13, the word that, okay, is about a half of that in Robusta. Okay, this one contain is about a half of that. Jadi kafein yang terkandung di dalam Arabica itu setengah dari yang terkandung di Robusta. Jadi yang maksud dari setengahnya itu setengah apa yang terkandung?
Half of caffeine.
Jadi so it's actually the caffeine there, okay? Jadi yang contain, kata kunci di kata contain here, ya, and also half of that. Jadi yang terkandung di dalam Arabica itu cuma setengahnya dari Robusta, ya, the caffeine there contain. Jadi contain itu yang terkandung, ya. So number 4, it's actually C, okay? It's caffeine, alright? Let's continue first to exercise 3, and then after that I will reveal all the answers to you, okay? How about exercise 3? It's about artifacts. Okay, it's about ages in human history. Okay, invention. Okay, inventions of each age, I guess. All right, so let's start with number 1, the word day here. Can I start with Alvin? Alvin, can you read number 1, Alvin? Alvin Tamado?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The word day in line 6 refers to C, tools of crude stone and metal.
Okay, very good. Okay, the only problem they serve. Very good. So it's tools of crude stone and metal. Jadi they di sini untuk, ya, untuk menunjukkan fungsi, ya, the function, okay, the function of these tools, okay, tools of crude stone and metal, ya. Jadi apa sih crude stone and metal? Jadi tools itu kan peralatan, ya, peralatan yang terbuat dari bebatuan kasar dan juga metal, ya, baja atau besi, ya. Next, after Alvin, can I have Aulia? Number 2, Aulia.
Number 2, the word which in line 8 refers to A, development.
A, is it A, Aulia? Development? Yeah. Okay, let's check. The word which in line 8 refers to, okay, some of which, okay, very good, became more obvious with the emergence of significant inventive developments. Ya, jadi invention-nya atau penemuannya itu makin berkembang seiring perjalanannya zaman, ya. Some of which were the cultivation of plants, ya. Jadi dia itu bisa memanen, ya. Jadi awalnya itu cuma ngambil, ya, cuma bisa manen, nggak bisa nanam lagi, tapi ini makin berkembangnya zaman developments. Very good. Some of which, so some of these developments, okay, jadi beberapa perkembangannya itu contohnya seperti ini, ya, cultivation until wheel, ya. Jadi ini udah banyak developments. So very good. Aulia, number 4 is A. Oh, sorry, number 2 is A. Sorry, udah nomor 4 aja, number 2 is A. Alright, thank you, Aulia. Number 3, can I have Sulaiman, number 3? My internet connection is stable. Hello, Sulaiman, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 3, okay?
The word which in line refers to B, the beginning of record history.
Which one? A, B, C, or D? Sorry.
B, the beginning of recorded history.
The beginning of recorded history. Okay, let's see. In line 13, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. The invention of writing marked the beginning of recorded history, a period in which invention proceeded steadily. Okay, so itu prosesnya itu berkembang dengan signifikannya steady, ya, sangat steady, ya. Jadi sebenarnya jawabannya adalah not beginning, but it's not the beginning. No. Jadi ini, kapan sih ketika invention itu berkembangnya sangat steady, tidak naik turun? Should be a A period.
A period.
A period, actually, yeah. A period, yeah. So the answer is
C.
C, yeah. C. Okay, a period. Okay. Let's see, number 4. Okay, number 4. Can I have Dwiki Faisal? Dwiki, number 4. Number 4. Oh, okay. All right. How about can I have who hasn't got to? Hamid? Hamid, let's try. Number 4, Hamid. Yeah, number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
The word this in line 15 refers to D.
Okay, what's your answer? It's D. Very good. The printing machine. Okay, number 4 is D. Good. So this has led to the use of printed books. Oh, sorry. The creation of the printing machine. Okay, this has led. So after the creation of the printing machine, so we use printed books. Ya, jadi sebab akibat ya untuk line 15 itu sebab akibat. Jadi setelah after we invented, the people invented it. What can we use? Oh, we can use as a printed books. Okay, we can use it to print books. Okay, all right. Number 5. Siapa tadi yang belum? Number 5. Can I have Rizal Fatur Rahman? Number 5.
The word this in line 19 refers to the invention.
Okay, 19. Okay, this one has a great number of inventions to this day. Very good. This includes, so those the inventions are electricity, fossil, airplane, laser, computer, and etc. Okay, very good. Great job, everyone. I guess 90% you got it all correct. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Oh, okay. All right. So I guess Rizal has given the answers there. Thank you, Muhammad Rizal Dwi Adi Pratama. 1B, 2C. Okay. Wait. Exercise 2. Okay. 1B, 2C, 3D, and then okay, 4C. Very good. And then 1C. Yeah. Thank you to A3C, 4D, 5D. Okay. Very good, everyone. I think you guys are very expert. You guys are an expert in reading. Very expert in reading, because I guess because the answers are there, right? What do you think, everyone? Because you can read it again and again, right? the answers are there, you can see it. Okay, so now shall we? Okay, now shall we move on to review 1? Now before we talk about coffee, now we talk about the friend here, his friend T. Okay. All right, so now let's try with number 1 first. Okay, so everyone, as usual, let's read. But for this one, let's try with kind of quick here. So let's answer each number. So if you know the answer, please type it in the chat like yesterday. Okay. So now let's try with number 1. Okay, so there are how many numbers? Okay, only 5 numbers. Okay, only 5 numbers there. So let's try with number 1. The word it's in line 3 reverse 2. So if you know the answer, you can always scroll up in your laptop or PC. Please answer it on the chat. So the word it's in line 3 reverse 2. Please. It's here. Discover the qualities of tea. Its soothing taste and restorative properties. So what is it? Okay, what do you think? What do you think, everyone? Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, 3. Okay, nice. Okay. 3 of you say anyone? Oh, wow, nice. Okay, nice work, everyone. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. D, all of you already very good. Yes, good job. Perfect, everyone. The answer is T. Okay, it's very obvious actually because the discovery of tea and the effect. Okay, the effect of drinking tea. Very good. Number 1 is D. Later, perhaps Rizal can help me to sum up the answers. Okay, just like what you did in the chat. Thank you, Mama Rizal. Number 1 is D. Very good. Now let's go on with number 2. Okay, as usual, if you know the answer, type it in the chat. The word this. Okay, because it's this. It's in plural. this in line 6 reverse to? This. Okay. This one. This were crumbled into water and boiled with onion, ginger, and orange to give the concoction a taste of herbal soup. Oh, so what is this? Okay, 3 people. Wait a second, everyone.
Bingung saya.
Feel confused? Okay. Okay, everyone. See. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Fresh green tea leaves were pressed into cakes and then roasted. These were crumbled into water and boiled with onion, ginger, and orange. Okay, so now let's imagine. We have fresh green tea leaves here were pressed into cakes. Ya, jadi kita punya daun teh hijau yang segar dan dia itu dimasukkan ke dalam kue. Ya, lalu dipanggang. Ya. Kan berarti kan udah masuk ke kue tuh. Ya kan udah jadi satu sama kuenya, otomatis kan jadi kue teh hijau ya, green tea cakes, we can imagine that. And then these were crumbled into water. Berarti yang di crumbled itu kayak diperkes gitu ya. Yang diperkes itu fresh green tea leaves-nya atau kuenya? Cakes. Kuenya, the cakes. Karena apa? Green tea leaves-nya itu sudah dimasukin jadi satu sama kue. Jadi karena udah jadi satu tinggal diperkes aja, tinggal dikeruas, masukin ke air, direbus ya. Ini ya. Oke, jadi dimasukin ya, kan udah jadi satu. Jadi so the answer is it's cakes ya, very good Sulaiman ya. Jadi jawabannya yang cakes, yang D ya, D cakes. Number 3, the word this in line 8 reverse to. Okay, the word this in line 8 ya. Okay. Okay. Okay, this was considered a good remedy, a good medicine, okay, for stomach problems and parasite and some skin irritation. So what this actually? So your answer is, okay, very good. Very good, yes. It's the concoction. Concoction. Jadi concoction itu kayak ramuan ya. Jadi bukan ramuan yang buruk sih, sebenarnya kayak ramuan herbal. Mungkin kalau kalian if you buy medicine, herbal drink ya, kayak jamu-jamuan itu kan dicampur ya, itu namanya concoction gitu ya. Jadi campuran untuk kesehatan ya. Campuran obat biasanya concoction itu ya. Very good. Number 3 is B ya, B. Number 4, the word that in line 14 reverse to that. This one. The content of the beverage was different from that of the medicinal mixture. From that. Okay. That many. Yes. What do you think? Is it leaf, preparation, content, or beverage? Dilihat lagi ya. The content of the beverage was different from that of the medicinal mixture. Isi. Ya. Isi dari minuman tersebut berbeda dengan yang campuran obat-obatan yang lain. Jadi jawabannya ya? Number 4, it's actually C, everyone. Content. Content itu isinya. Okay, so the content ya. The beverage is different from that. Jadi isinya itu beda dengan yang lain, ya, campuran obat yang lain. Ya. See number 5 plus 1. The word it in line 18 reverse to it in line 18, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Okay. It was during the time that the Japanese monks traveling to China discovered the Sang tea preparation and took it home with them. It. What did they take home? What did China discover and take it home? 18 is this one. It yang ini ya. Took it home. Anyone?
Eat drinking. Oh,
Drinking? Drinking? The way they think drinking? It's actually the
fine tea powder. I don't know.
the preparation actually. Actually, they take it home. They took it home is the preparation as how to prepare sang tea, the tradition. Okay, so number 5 is D. Okay, the sang tea discovered the sang tea preparation and took it home with them. Okay, so they found it. Oh, this is how to prepare sang tea, for example. And oh, I will take it home to China, and I will like develop this into more like that. Okay, so now, thank you. So what do you think, everyone? I think you need more time, I guess. Need more
Yes.
time. Yeah, it's okay. All right. So I will give another answer for you. Okay, let's listen. So this is review 1. Okay, review 1. Number 1 is D. Number 2 is D. Okay, very good. Thank you, Rizal. 3B, 4C, 5D. Okay, thank you, Rizal. Okay, so now everyone, I have this for you. Okay, so you can use your cell phone or laptop there. Please go to this website on your Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Okay, we will play a bit this. So go to kahoot.it. So click kahoot.it. Okay, and we will play this. Have you ever played this? Perhaps when you have online class with your lecturer?
Yes.
Really? Ooh.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay. Have you please access that, and then I will okay, so I will play classic here. Let's play. Okay, so please enter the game pin and write your name. Okay, that's the game pin. I think I will copy it on the chat so that you will. Game pin. There you go. One. So I hope there are 11 players here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I hope there are 11 players here. Okay. You can play it on your laptop, on your PC, on your cell phone. But just tell me later after the game. Okay, what do you think of the game? Okay, I'll pin. I guess 13. I guess 12 more. 6 more. Oke, how about the others? Bagaimana yang lainnya? Bisa masuk? Alvinda, Reza, Hamid, Rizal Sulaiman, Rizal Fatur Rahman. Gimana bisa masuk? Dwi. Yang lain gimana? Bisa masuk?
Gugur, sepertinya gugur.
Okay. Alright, so I guess some of you have an internet unstable connection there. Okay. Shall we start now? Bisa kita mulai sekarang aja ya?
Yes.
Kita coba ya. I think there are. So I have this review alert.
Wah, sangat jelek ini. Bacaannya
Loading.
loh, bacaannya tidak keluar gitu.
Can you see the reading? Bisa kelihatan nggak?
No.
Enggak, Mem.
Yang di sini nggak kelihatan?
Harus lihat zoom-nya dulu.
Oh,
Loading, Mem.
nggak kelihatan ya?
Broken.
Not yet.
Nggak kelihatan Miss, kotak gitu Miss.
Oh, nggak keluar ya gambarnya?
Nggak keluar.
Nggak keluar.
Oh, oke, wait.
Random ya misalnya.
Oke, wait. Bentar ya, nggak keluar ya gambarnya. Oh ya, it's okay, Sulaiman. Okay, all right. So it's the space race. So everyone, oh no, you cannot see the pictures. I don't know if the connection or what. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. So everyone, how about this? Try to look at your book, Unit 15, Review 2. Okay, I took the reading from there. Okay, can you do it? Can you read it from there? Oke, jadi sini sebenarnya Miss Amel ambil dari review 2 ya. Jadi bisa kalian baca dulu di review 2 ya. Oke, can I click to the next question?
Yes.
Oke. Oke, nice. Oh, I hope the picture is there.
To
No, another one. Another problem.
line 4.
Oh my gosh, I took error then. Okay. I guess we can try 2 more questions then. I have checked it and I can see the pictures, but why can't you see the picture? My gosh. Nice work. Yeah, it's their efforts. Okay, the 2 nations' efforts. Do you know what those 2 nations are? Negara apa sih 2 itu yang sedang diomongin di teks ini?
US and Soviet Union.
Very good. Yeah. USA and Soviet Union. And right now we call this country as Russia. Okay, Russia and Uzbekistan adalah kan. Okay, did you read the text from your digital book or from Kahoot?
Digital book.
Oh my gosh. So you couldn't read it from my Kahoot then?
I will share the screenshot from the Kahoot for you, maybe.
Oh no.
How it look like in Kahoot.
Oh no. Okay, how about let's try 2 more numbers then. I hope you can read it from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, great. Oh, see? Aulia, Alvin, Ren. Oh, nice. All right. Nice. Next. Okay. So if you pay attention, everyone, if you go down, so the bigger the number of the questions, the paragraph goes bigger. So you always read it from the top to bottom. Okay. So this one, I will read it for you. 3 months later, in January 1958, the US followed with its Explorer 1. its. So the word its refers to send me the picture here. Oh, so the picture is like this. Oh, thank you, Brian, for sending. Okay, the US. So it's Explorer 1. Jadi kalau ada tulisan it's ya, itu kan berarti kepemilikan, possessive pronoun. Nah, satelit Explorer 1 ini miliknya siapa sih? Miliknya US, ya, miliknya United States. Okay? Yeah, I guess one more, because yeah, thank you Brian for telling me. Jadi nggak kelihatan ya itu. Okay, one more, one more. Okay, now it's line 9. Okay, so I will read it for you. On April 12, 1961, Russia succeeded in launching its first manned space flight in a one-orbit mission with Yuri Gagarin as the cosmonaut. Okay, so its refers to, please remember that kepemilikan, ya, possessive. Okay, the correct one is to. Jadi ingat ya, yang its itu kepemilikan. Miliknya siapa sih? Manned space flight-nya itu milik Rusia, ya. Okay, so okay, right. Okay, so I guess I will kind of end first because you cannot see the picture, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. So later I will try another. So sorry, it's the technical problem there. Okay, nice. So did some of you read it from your digital book, Bagus? Bagus, you read it from your digital book, right?
Yes.
And then who did that again? Just like Bagus, Brian, Aulia, Fajar, Reza?
Yeah, read from manual.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh yeah. Yeah, from the digital book. Okay, so that's the. Sorry, I really apologize, everyone. So it's the problem with the connection. I guess I don't know the internet because I have tried it, but it's okay. All right. So now let's continue. Okay. All right. So everyone, I guess that's about it, about Unit 5. So it's about reference. Okay. So let's continue first to Unit 16. Later we can continue. Okay, we can continue with the supplementary at home later. Okay, with you at home. Okay. So now everyone, let's open Unit 16. Okay. So now let's jump to Unit 16 first. Okay. Unit 16. Okay, Unit 16, answering why, which, and how questions. Okay, so this information, these three informations, why, which, and how, you can find it on the text. Okay, you can find this specific information on the text. You can find the reason or the choices or how. Okay, read the passage to find the information. You can see the keyword then. Sometimes the answer is a restatement. So do you know the word paraphrase, right? The paraphrase. Yeah. Paraphrase. So it's not copying directly. So it's not copying directly from the text to your choices there, to your options there. So sometimes they restate it. Okay. Jadi terkadang ya mereka itu dibikin kalimat ulang. Ya, jadi mungkin later perhaps you guys will feel a bit confused, but let's see the example first. Okay, so this unit will talk about how you look for the information there, more specific there. Okay, so as what I told you before, remember, every time you read, okay, or every time you do reading, your reading skills, when the questions go down here, or has the big number. So 1, this the question, number 2, this one, and that one. You can read it to the bigger line. Jadi semakin kalian baca itu semakin ke bawah ya. Jadi nggak mungkin, jarang sekali ya. It's very rare if the questions jump. Jadi jarang banget kalau di TOEFL test ini pertanyaannya tuh lompat. Jadi misal kalian sudah nomor 3 misal, for example number 3, you can find the answers in paragraph 3 for example. Jadi kalian bisa menemukan jawabannya di paragraf 3. Itu sangat jarang sekali. Misal kalian lanjut ke nomor 4 ya. You continue to number 4, but then you find the answers on paragraph 1 for example like that. Itu jarang sekali terjadi. Jadi ketika kalian mau mencari jawaban, carilah makin ke bawah atau tetap di paragraf yang sama. Biasanya sih seperti itu. Ya.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see the example here. The development of newspapers in America began in 1690. What did we do at the time? Okay. So, as you can see it from the question, why was the first newspaper in America banned? Oke, jadi mengapa koran pertama di Amerika itu dilarang? Ya, nah karena kita sudah ada kata kunci first. Otomatis kalau dia udah ngomongin first, berarti kan udah ngomongin history nih. Ya, so you see it on paragraph 1. Okay. Okay, this one. However, it was immediately suppressed. Suppress itu it's the synonym of ban. Nah, as you can see here, this is the paraphrase of ban. Ya, ini di paraphrase nih. Kata ban dilarang itu ganti dengan suppress ya. Its publisher arrested and all copies destroyed. Okay. Ditahan ya, yang menerbitkan ditahan dan semua kopiannya dihancurkan because it was published without the consent of the British colonial government. Okay, so this is the reason, right? Why? Kalau ada pertanyaan why, mostly the answer would be the reason because this one. Karena diterbitkan tanpa seizin pemerintah kolonial Inggris. Ya. So which one is the answer? Very good. Very easy. It was published without official permission. Well, we're the same like America. Kita sama kayak Amerika yang sempat dijajah Inggris. Next, number 2. How was the Boston newsletter financed? Oke, jadi bagaimana ini merek koran ya, kayak Jawa Pos, Kompas gitu ya. Jadi namanya Boston Newsletter Finance. Jadi bagaimana sih dia ini dibiayain? Ya, coba kita lihat ke bawah ya. Nah, nih kan makin ke bawah. In 1704 ya, Postmaster John Campbell experimented with the Boston Newsletter. Ya, in spite of financial support from the colonial government, the paper had limited circulation. So who financed it?
The colonial government.
The colonial government or the British. So which one is it? This one. Okay. Okay. Di-funded ya. Jadi funded itu artinya dibiayai sama pemerintahan waktu itu sama Inggris ya, yang sedang dijajah ya.
Kalau subsidi apa Mas? Kalau yang
C
bedanya apa?
Subsidize, disubsidi, menyubsidi. Ya kan beda. Menyubsidi kan istilah subsidi sama dibayarin kan beda kan? Dibayarin sama ya kan beda disubsidi. Ya, masih ada subsidi kan masih kayak ada marketing gitu ya. Very good. Number 2 is D. Jadi ini benar-benar dibayarin 100% ya sama ya ini penjajahnya ini. Ya. Number 3. Oke. Oh. Ya. Oh, was finance keyword. Oh, okay. C actually, sorry. Oh, C subsidize. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be C ya, dibayarinnya secara subsidi. Jadi bukan yang ini ya. I'm sorry I didn't read this one. It's distribution cost. Jadi ini maksudnya yang D itu kolonial ya, pemerintah koloni ini membiayai biaya distribusi. Ya, bukan. Jadi bukan biaya distribusi tapi biaya untuk yang menerbitkannya ya. Jadi bukan distribusi. Kita lagi ya. Next, which of the following facts is mentioned in the passage? Okay, facts. Jadi yang tertera di situ ya. Okay, public occurrences was maintained by the government. Okay, apakah public occurrences? Okay. Okay. No, it's not. Ini salah ya. Yang ini salah. It's not a fact. It's wrong. Jadi bukan di government. The Boston newsletter was published in late 1700s. Ya. Ini juga salah ya, di akhir 17 tahun 1700 itu juga salah. Ini di awal, right? Ini kan awal 1700. Ya, in the early 1700s. Two publishers in Philadelphia and New York were arrested in the 1720s. Okay. Okay, it's also wrong. It's not arrested. They are not arrested, but two more papers made their appearance. Okay, so yeah, before the Revolutionary War, all colonies had their own newspaper. Yeah, by the eve. Okay, by the eve. Ya, jadi by the eve itu maksudnya sebelum ya atau awal-awal ya dari perang revolusi. Ya, all the colonies, all the Massachusetts, ya, jadi hampir 2 lusin koran ya sudah diterbitkan in all the colonies, jadi semua koloni. Although Massachusetts and New York remain the centers of American printing for many years to come. Oke, seperti itu ya. Jadi memang for this, for unit 16 you need to find the keyword. Okay, look for a similarity and again, you do not have to read all of them, but you just need to read the skimming part, okay, the keyword or the key idea. So for example, if you were asked, kalau misal ditanya tentang ini ya, if you are asked about Boston newsletter, you just need to focus on the one with Boston newsletter, okay, 1 or 2 sentences about Boston newsletter, okay, so you do not have to read all of them, okay, and then for example, if you are asked about the first newspaper, so of course you just need to read in the first sentences, first or 2 sentences or first paragraph like that. Okay, so you do not have to read it all until you finish it. You don't have to. You just need to read one. I guess my tips for you is that you just need to read 1 until 3 sentences, and that's it. And I guess from those you can get the idea of the answers. Okay, at least you know what they ask about. Setidaknya kalian sudah tahu yang ditanya itu apa sih gitu ya. Why, how, and which ya. How itu bagaimana ya. Why mengapa. So the I think the most common one is why here to ask the reason. Okay, because or something like that. Because of or something like that. Yeah. All right. Now let's see. Any questions before I continue?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so for this one, you can find it in the text. Okay, you can find it in the text. Okay. All right. So in here, I have another exercises. Do you want to do it just like before, everyone? Having discussion first.
Yes.
I think it's much better to do it, right? How about that? Do you want to try?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try with exercise 1 and exercise 2, everyone. Okay, let's have, sorry. Okay, now let's see number 2. How did tobacco come to England? So from Mayan, how did this
sailor brought the smoking habit to the country?
Yeah.
D, very good, very good. Sailors brought the smoking habit to the country, okay, their habit, okay, following the colonization of the Americans, okay, okay, the habits, okay, then how did they come to Indonesia and then become smoking habit? Okay, number 3, why did the number of tobacco smokers increase during WW1? Mengapa jumlah dari perokok meningkat ketika Perang Dunia I?
Soldiers smokes and become addicted.
Very good, very good. Soldiers smoked and they become addicted. Yes, thanks to tobacco. Ya, jadi bacaannya ada di sini ya. Okay, among sailor. This one make an impact. This one. Okay, until World War I. Okay. See, under the stress of warfare. Jadi karena mereka stres ya, stres karena perang. How about you guys? Stress and then you smoke. How about you? Did you also?
Did you smoke, Twiggy?
I
No. No.
Twiggy cigarette.
Money.
I'm a hell guy.
All right. So how about this, everyone? Number 4.
Less fashionable.
Which about cigarette smoking in the Americas. Jadi gimana nih kita pada tahun 1920 mereka melihat rokok?
Oh.
Fashionable.
No.
It was 1920s?
Fashionable.
Fashionable, very good. Glamorous, carefree lifestyle. Jadi kayak, keren ya ngerokok itu pada tahun segini ya, 1920s. So did you guys get all correct answers for tobacco thing?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give big applause to all of you. Yay. Even though you said, Miss, there are too much reading, but you got it all correct. See? Walaupun kalian bilang sendiri loh, Miss, banyak pusing, tapi kalian bisa gitu loh.
Yeah, this one is it's.
Teamwork.
Okay, so I think that's one motivation for you. Okay, so 1C, yeah, 1C, 2D, 3B, 4B. Rizal, can you help me? Rizal yang biasanya nulis jawaban di chat ya.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Rizal. Okay, thank you, Rizal. Okay, now let's move on to exercise 2, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. Okay, so this is about the history again, history of Taj Mahal and how's Taj Mahal built, I guess, and the symbol and something like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, the reason why was the Taj Mahal built? Why?
To serve as a memorial to Mumtaz Mahal.
Very good. Yes, it's a. Jadi untuk ya memory of his wife. Ya, jadi untuk mengenang istri ya dari ini siapa namanya? Arjuman Banu Bagam ya. Jadi kan mungkin ini kan it's a common knowledge, right? I think it's a common knowledge. Jadi memang untuk dibentuk mengenang ya. Very good. Number 1 is A. Number 2, how is the concept of symmetry? Jadi konsep simetrisnya di situ ya. Reflected in the Taj Mahal garden. Okay.
B. Planting symbol. Of death and life.
Okay, symmetry reflected. Now let's see symmetry here. From the race, okay, all the race to present. This one. All fruit trees were planted to present symmetry. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. It's D. By planting trees that are symbol of death and life. It's the cypress trees and fruit trees. Okay. Jadi yang untuk kehidupan dan kematian. Ya. Okay. Okay. Number 3. Which structure in the Taj complex is believed to have been built to maintain visual balance? Jadi untuk keseimbangan pemandangan. Ya. Jadi yang mana nih?
Not sure. C.
C.
Not sure.
Not yet.
Not sure. A.
A. So number 3 is B. Dijawab. Okay. On the east side of the Muslim stands the twin of the mosque, referred to as the jawab or answer. I think it's Indonesian. Facing away from Mecca and is never used for prayers. Okay. Probably as counterbalance. Okay. Jadi untuk balancing. Jadi untuk menyeimbangkan antara ya masjidnya ya dan untuk biar simetris. Ya. Tapi dia nggak pernah digunakan untuk sholat karena tidak mengarah kiblat, tidak mengarah Mekah ya. Cuma dibangun untuk biar simetris aja. Ya. Jadi jawabannya yang ini. Jawab. Ya, answer. Jadi jawabannya yang B. Okay. Number 4. Okay, which of the following statements about the Taj Mahal is true? Jadi faktanya nih. Faktanya. Okay, let's see one by one. To show the grandeur of the emperor. Jadi untuk memperlihatkan bahwa kebesaran dari suatu kaisar, bukan ya? Jadi dibangunnya untuk mengenang istri. No, A is no. The Taj Mahal covers an area of 300 meter by 300 meter. 300 by 300 meter. Betul apa enggak? Bukan ya? Kan. Nih, ada yang lebih nih di sini ya. Lebih ya. Itu cuma garden doang. Taj Mahalnya lebih gede lagi ya. Much bigger. There are 4 domes on top of the building. Jadi ada 4 kubah.
True.
Yes.
Yes, there are 4 domes there ya. Ada di sini. Nah, nih ya. Next, last one. The foundation of the Taj is higher than the ground level.
No.
No.
Okay, so actually the answer is D. Ya, jadi it's not higher, but it's lower. Okay. Smaller this one. Okay, so number 4 is D. Okay, everyone, number 4 is D. Number 1 is wait, which one is number 1 is A. Okay, 1 is A. Number 2. Okay, very good. Thank you, Rizal. 1 is A, 2 D. 4 is 3 is B, and 4 is D. Okay. All right. Okay. So everyone, what do you think of this unit 16 actually? Wait, I need to. Okay, I want you to enter the game pin for me. All right. Okay, so I want you to focus on John Dickinson first. So you can, before you enter the game, you can read it beforehand before we start the game. Okay. Okay, so it's still loading. Okay, so just be prepared and enter the game pin there. Okay, it's still loading. Okay. Okay, so everyone, you can enter the game pin here. Okay, so this is the game pin. So I guess later for the next class, I need to Okay, so everyone, can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I hope later you can see the text. But if you cannot see the text, so I guess you are ready with John Dickinson, right? So that's you are going to do. Fajar, Wiki, Gayan, Reza, Bagas, Hamid. So how many students do I have here? Okay. Aulia, Sulaiman, Muhammad Rizal, Alvinda, Alvin. Okay, for the ones who haven't, okay. Okay, all right. So, for girls here, Aulia and Alvinda, can you join? Oh, okay. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Miss Mel will wait for a while. So I hope that. How about you try on your cell phone? It's okay. If you want to try it on your cell phone, it's okay. Not necessarily on your laptop, because on your cell phone later you can also read the questions there. Okay, I think it's much better if you try on your cell phone. Okay, on your smartphone.
Let's go.
Okay. Dwiki, I cannot see your name there. Dwiki. Only 4 people. Okay. Fajar, Rizal. Okay.
Sudah, Man. Nggak ada.
Yeah, I cannot see your name here, Dwiki.
Reconnect.
Oh, reconnect. Okay. You can refresh it. Okay. All right, Dwiki is here. Okay. Can I start the game? Okay. I will start. Oh. Okay. So you can read the John Dickinson part, everyone.
Kalau di HP keluar gambarnya.
See, if you use cell phone, it's actually you can see it if you use cell phone. Okay, pay attention to the first one. Okay, very good. He acted for the benefit of his country. So patriotism, do you remember he said that? Or is it? First, he need to do for his country instead of his own, right? That's the first paragraph. How do we paraphrase it? So he acted on the benefit of the country. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, Riza. Next. Okay, as an aspect of Dickinson's character, jadi karakternya dia gimana? So as you can see it, his character. Is he kind? Is he patriotic? Yeah, so I think it's still on the first one. Okay, so do you still remember what are his characteristics? 3, there are 3.
Jujur.
Honest, able, and patriotic. Patriotic, okay? Honest, able, and patriotic. Honest itu artinya jujur, ya.
Jujur.
Able itu artinya serba bisa. Ya, jadi Dickinson ini orangnya serba bisa dan patriotic itu cinta tanah air, ya. Jadi kenapa kita jawabannya yang frank? Frank itu artinya orangnya
jujur,
belak-belakan, ya, jujur. Unskilled itu bukan. Unskilled kan orangnya nggak ahli dalam hal apapun. Energetic juga bukan, tidak ada di situ, ya. Arrogant juga tidak ada di situ, ya. Jadi jawaban yang benar adalah frank. Frank is the synonym of honest. He's an honest person. Okay. Next. Wow, dia yang bagus. Number 3. Okay, we go back to unit 15 again. Line 12. And prepare them. Who is them or what is them? Remember, them, plural, okay, plural, jamak. The song is kind of creepy. Ooh, very good. The American people. Okay, so it prepared them. So the writing prepared American people to have greatly influence, okay, to fight to the colonies. Okay, very good. It's American people. Next. Oh, wow, very good. Oh, Bagus has the highest answer. Whoa, three correct answers. Strike. Okay.
Lucky.
Lucky boy. When was first publication? Remember, first publication. Okay. Be careful. There are so many years in the text. Read the question carefully. Very good. 1795. Okay, so guys, do you still remember 1732? What happened in 1732? Born. Yeah, Dickinson was born in 1732. How about 67? He published the Farmers. Okay, I think the second one. Okay, the second writing of Dickinson's. And then in 1775, he issued the Declaration of Independence. Okay, naskah kemerdekaan itu ya buat Amerika. So his first publication was in 1765. 1765. Okay. Next. Very good, everyone. Nice. So, oh wow. Asa is alias Harani, right? Oh, boys.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, Aulia here. Number 1. Good. Next, let's see. The next one is, okay. Which publication informed the Americans about their rights? Jadi itu kan banyak judulnya. There are so many titles there, but which publication informed the American people about their rights? So I put it in italic, all of them, because those are the title for Dickinson's writings. Okay. Very good. It's okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you cannot answer it, you can answer it in the chat. You cannot answer it. So it's actually farmers. Okay, farmers' letters to the inhabitants of the British colonies. So after the title, okay, the author gave the another explanation about what is it about, right? So about American choosing their rights. Okay, very good. It's the blue one. Four people there. Ooh, it's good. Fajar up, Kamit up. Oh, Aulia still on top. Very good. 6. Okay, the reason why did he write this book? I guess the law. Okay, very good. So it's almost but he published this, the late regulations considered here, to show his reaction towards British policy. Okay, if you see it from the before, his first published was in 1765 there. That's the reason. Okay, next. So, oh, nice work, Aulia. Wow, how many streaks there? Ooh, 6 answer streaks in a row. Okay, why did Dickinson disagree on the Declaration of Independence? Okay, very good. He said that he's still, okay, they're still compromise. Okay, they still have compromise, and their people, American people, still need support from British, okay, from British companies or colonies there. Okay, good. So, Aulia there. Bagus kuat. Hamid Kausal. Good. Okay, two more questions, everyone. Okay, the three, okay, the green one, okay, this result his withdrawal from public councils. Withdrawal itu artinya mengundurkan diri, ya. Jadi karena dia menolak untuk menandatangani, ya, kemerdekaan itu, jadi dia memutuskan untuk mengundurkan diri, ya, retired from public councils. Okay. Oh, nice. Fajar Gusab. Okay, what motivated Dickinson to make a comeback later? Jadi dia kembali, ya. He came back to the council. Okay. Jadi apa alasannya? The cause. What is the reason that he decided to come back to the council?
The music kind make me nervous.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry if
I need to turn it off. Then.
it's very, very bad.
Okay, so I will turn it off. Sorry, guys, I do not cover here. Okay, very good. He strongly desired independence of the states. Okay, the causes is for independence. If you see it there. Okay, okay. I will later. I will turn off the sound because it's a creepy. One more. Okay, one more, everyone. One more. and we can finish. Oh, but look, between Aulia and Fajar, 2,000 points. Okay, last one. Okay, so what is his contribution, main contribution? Okay, look at the main one. His writings, his charity, his knowledge in literature, or his refined manner. Okay, this one. Okay. All right, so the correct one is his writings, okay, not his knowledge. Why? Because as you can see it, before he retired, he published more, okay, more writing that influenced the independence in the States. Okay. Okay. All right, so who got the third? Rizal. So is it Rizal Fatrahman or Muhammad Rizal here?
Muhammad nih.
Okay, very good. Number 2 is Fajar. Number 1 is Aulia. Wow, very good. 9 out of 10. Very good. So only one got it incorrect. Good. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, thank you for playing. Okay, so I will stop share a while.